Yesterday we walked down towards Universal Studios, that way down towards Universal Boulevard. Today I'm just going to walk the other way down idrive, see what's down here. And immediately we've got a Dunkin' Donuts, so that might be a breakfast option. They are open. I've seen people coming back with stuff this morning. We do have a little $2 shop over there, another Indian. This is full of Indian shops. There's Game Changers. So Game Changers is a sports bar, and I believe they do show a lot of Premier League football. Here's the Rosen Inn International, which is another favourite of people. Again, garden style by the look of it, and a bigger block there in the rear. Taco Bell's just over the road there. They're not operating for dining, but they are for takeout and delivery. IHOP is open, and it looks like you can dine in there. Denny's just across the road here is definitely open, and the dining room is open as well. There are people in there. Burger King, that's going to be open, I think, for drive-through and pick-up only. Just over the road here we've got Hulk Hogan's Beach Shop. So that is an outlet that's opened by Hulk Hogan. For those of you too young to remember, he's the next world wrestling star. And then on this side of the road back here is McDonald's. This is one of the biggest McDonald's I've ever seen. And then on the other side of the road there you've got Perkins. I believe they're dining in again now. Good place for breakfast and lunch and dinner actually. Coming up to Sand Lake Road, this is a major junction. This is another way that you can get around to Universal Studios. I don't know which way the shuttles go or the Ubers if you want to take an Uber. This is definitely another way you can go. It's under I-4, which is just there, and then on to, I think, Turkey Lake and back down. That'll take you the back way kind of into Universal. If you're stuck for any kind of medicine or sticking plasters, anything like that, there's a big Walgreens here, so that'll sort you out. That's only 5 minutes walk away. There's a little Harley Davidson shop here on the right hand side. As we come down, there's BJ's Brew House is over there, Choi's Mexican Food, and then the escape game. The escape game is really good. We've been in there, and that's worth a visit. Kills a couple of hours. You're actually, well, you're in the room for a maximum of 60 minutes, but getting down here and waiting around and doing your thing, it's going to take you, yeah, maybe an hour and a half. And then on this side is Mango's Tropical Cafe. It's a big place actually, this one. I've not visited that. Looks fairly impressive. And then next door to that they've got Kobe. Kobe, you can either have your food cooked tableside by one of their lunatic chefs, or they'll do it in the kitchen for you and bring it to your table. It's different prices. There's a new sports bar coming up called Walk-On's Sports Bistro. Not open yet, they're still working on it. There's Red Robin. They're open for takeout and delivery. And next door to that is Longhorn Steakhouse. So Longhorn is probably the best steakhouse in Orlando. Longhorn is open for dining again now. And because we're in full phase 1, that's 50% capacity of the restaurant. Just passing by Ripley's, believe it or not, but I believe it to be closed right now. There's a dumpster sitting outside, so I think they're probably having some work done while we've got a shutdown. Over the road there, I'm on this side of the road because there's Starflyer and the Eye. Over the road is Lockbuster's escape game. We went there just before COVID-19 hit, and their rooms are actually pretty good as well. The one we did was pretty realistic, gory, about a guy who basically murders people. But that's well worth a look as well. So you've got the escape game down the road, and you've got Lockbusters here. This area then is Icon Park. I was here when we opened up on May the 4th just to see what was going on. The answer was nothing. Since then we have had other places open up. The the Wheel and the Starflyer still aren't operational. They haven't given a date as to when they will be operational, but the Aquarium and Madame Tussauds are operational. At the end of the parking lot down there is Sleuths, which is a mystery dinner show. I think it's like Clue or Cluedo. You've got to solve the mystery. If you are interested in going on Starflyer, it's $14.08 plus tax, and a same day return ride at $8.45 plus tax. Outback Steakhouse is open and their dining room is open. I am noticing that around this area there's a lot more stuff that's open than around the hotel where we are right now, the resort where we are right now. I guess because there's more stuff to do around here. We're walking towards the Wheel now. There's a gift shop, Mikado Japanese, Shake Shack, which is always pretty good. Carrabba's is good as well, and their dining room's open also now. There's another Buffalo Wild Wings here. It's actually, looks like it's absolutely closed. No takeout, no nothing at the moment. Tin Roof, that's live music. There's the first sign I've seen in Icon Park about maintaining social distancing. And here is the Wheel. This is the Wheelhouse. This is where you get entry to Madame Tussauds, to Orlando Sealife, and to the Wheel. Here's Ben & Jerry's just by the Wheelhouse. I can't tell whether that's open or not right now. Tapatoro. Again, can't tell whether that's open. So we've got Walgreens on the corner, a smaller one there. This is All Red. So All Red is owned by Blake Shelton, and All Red is one of his hits from the early 2000s. That looks like a live music venue, due to open in April 2020, but obviously not open yet. I guess there's no opening date for that at the moment. So wrapping up Icon Park, we've got Uncle Julio's Mexican, and then the Yard House, which we walked around. That's I guess like a Miller's type thing. That's open, dining room's open, takeout and curbside as well. While Starflyer and the Wheel are still closed, Madame Tussauds and the Sealife Aquarium are open. So I would be surprised if these two, the Starflyer and the Wheel, are not open in 2 weeks' time. These would rank as smaller attractions, and I'm guessing they're going to get their permit to open fairly shortly.